It's the Mr. Slippery broadcast, starring Mr. Slippery and Tony D with the sports.
Previous World Cup champion, Kevin Wow.
This is Mr. Slippery with today's broadcast. Later, we have a special report with me, Mr. Slippery. But first, we're gonna go to Tony D, who's covering the World Cup. That's soccer.
Thanks, Slip. Okay, it's Tony D here. We're gonna go straight to the World Cup man, Kevin, where he's in Germany for his World Cup practice. So, I guess, let's just get him on satellite. Oh, satellite. Hold on. Hey, Kevin, what's up? So, I won't try and take too much of your time, but I just want to know, this has been bothering me for a while. Why are they called soccer balls? I mean, they're not a sock. They're all a ball, but I just don't understand why they're called soccer balls.
Well, the game was originally invented for small, disabled children to amuse themselves with. However, they could not play with shoes on because they would hurt themselves. Therefore, the game was named soccer, and the ball they played with was called a soccer ball.
Really? That's pretty cool, I gotta admit. But, so how do you feel about the depressing loss against the Czechs, and the 3-0 loss?
Well, Tony, I was pretty disappointed. I went home, ate my weight in cheese, and then threw the checkers all over the house just to prove to myself I was better than them.
Man, I would feel like that too. So, like, if you get tired on the field or something, like, what do? Do you just, like, take a pillow with you to a soccer game and just, like, sleep? I mean, because, like, running for a while could get tiring.
Well, Tony, I don't need to sleep. I've got Gatorade. When you drink Gatorade, you're filled with energy.
That monkey made me trip.
Okay, so, like, Kevin Dubrow, like, Dubrow, is that, like, two brow, like, as in, you got two eyebrows? Or, like, can your mustache be substituted as an eyebrow? Like, if you just move it up or something? Or is it, like, a magical mustache that flips around and stops and then flips and flips and flips? Is it?
Back in the day, old Mr. Unibrow was famous for his whole family having a giant unibrow. Then, along the time, his son decided that he didn't want to be associated with him anymore and shaved his unibrow. Proud of having two brows, he changed his name forever to Dubrow, and we still carry on that family name.
Yeah, well, anyway, so, like, when you win, does it, like, feel really good? Because it feels good to me. I like winning. Because normally, like, winning is winning, so what do you do when you win? Like me, I like to take a bunch of marshmallows, like throw them at people on like in the mall or something, or eat them, any one of the two, or like get a soda and like throw it at Mr. Slippery, and he'll probably be like, hey.
To celebrate, I stroke my mustache.
Well, I guess it's about time we like leave now. Well, I'm already here, so I'm just gonna leave you. So, I guess it's time for Mr. Slippery to do his report now. So I guess, where'd he go? Oh, well, anyway, back to you, Slip. Hey, kids! Hey! Hey!
Hey!
We got a good special guest here today with us. A good one.
All right.
Anyway, it's Kevin Dubrow.
Kevin Dubrow.
I don't know who that is, but he plays soccer. So we're gonna play some soccer with him.
Hey, Kevin!
How do we play this game? Have you ever wanted to grab a metal frisbee and jam it into a random machine and shoot it with lasers until it plays Jeff and Ryan's Funhouse?
Well, now you can. That's right, new from the same people who brought you House in a Bag. It's the Jeff and Ryan's Funhouse Season 1 DVD. If any 3 words could make you buy the Jeff and Ryan's Funhouse Season 1 DVD, it would be look, look, look! Look, we gave these 2 guys a bunch of copies, and look how happy they are. Look at all this bonus footage! Here's a clip of Jeff and Ryan at the park, and a clip of Jeff and Ryan at the zoo.
This guy is happy because he's got snakes.
Look, if you don't buy the DVD, I'm going to hit you with a broom, a unicycle, or a whale. No, a whale. There you go. So don't delay. Call now and order your copy.
Okay, this is Mr. Slippery, and today I'm gonna teach the kids, and I guess the adults too, about the hazard or hazards of dying, which actually, I don't know. Anyway, there are 8 total hazards of dying, which I don't know why there's hazard, or whatever. Anyway, number 1, loss of motor control. You will lose the ability to move around, and or unless they're talking about like cars or something, you'll lose the ability to control your motor, and then you'll go like 90 miles per hour. Number 2, no more cake. Cake is an important thing. Cake provides happiness and other things. Loss of oxygen. I'm pretty sure that when you die, you stop taking in oxygen, or something like that. Anyway, if you die, then you don't get oxygen, and then the oxygen is not in you, and so, which brings me to my next point, you will be weird looking. Weird looking people do not get oxygen. Also, and weird looking people, they get a bluish tint. I mean, if you're dead and you're weird looking, you get a bluish, well, anyone really, but you get a bluish tint, and not like a tent, like T-E-N-T, like I'm gonna build a tent, but like tint, like the color of your TV, like T-I-N-T. Okay. And also, number 6, your dog won't like you. Have you ever had periods of time when you're like, your friends didn't like you? Well, your dog won't like you, which is like 10 times as bad, because dogs, they can be really mean when they give you the cold shoulder.
I don't have a dog.
Shut up! Okay, I'm in the middle of something, Tony D. Number 7, people throw dirt on you. When you stop moving and you turn all blue and weird looking, people don't like that. So they like throw dirt on you, and they're like, I don't like you. And so they don't like the way you look, so they cover you with dirt. Okay. And finally, it may affect your sleep. Have you ever gone one of those days where you only sleep like 3 hours? Well, this is like 3 hours less than that. I mean, wait, yeah, something like that. You don't sleep at all because you're dead and you're not moving and you're weird looking and you don't have oxygen. So I'm pretty sure without oxygen, you can't sleep. So be like this guy who's not dead and he's smiling, instead of this guy who is dead and he's not smiling and he's got X's for eyes. I'm not sure if that actually happens when you're dead, but whatever. Okay, well, that's the end of our broadcast. See you later.
Where Mr. Slippery go?
Oh. So does this work? Oh.
We're supposed to actually say stuff for the beginning credits. You're taping right now.
You have a bluish tent. Not like T-E-N-T, like tent, like you're gonna make a tent, but like Remember, the last one is it may affect your sleep. Have you ever gone like 3 hours without sleeping? Well, this is like 3 less hours you'll sleep. What? I don't know. Anyway, what did I say?
It's that.
He tried dancing on the back of his donkey. The old ladies suddenly felt like dancing.